Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Off
This
to
is
Bleak
a priority
Falls Barrow
now.
with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we
not
can
a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon,
Neither
or
am I.
dragons. Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Okay, so we have to go to the place near Riverwood. It's I think Havard was scared of when he was a kid. Like he said, it gave him bad dreams at night. So we're just gonna fast travel here, and then we're just gonna travel there from Riverwood. So the game's coming back to me, a little piece by piece. I haven't played it for a long time, so that's to be expected. I do remember there's a wolf up here somewhere. And I don't really want it to bite me because it could have a disease or something. And it will do less damage or something. Or stamina will go down. Okay, yeah, that's where it was. And also there's some bandits up here. A little bit of way ahead up here. This little tower. Hopefully one of them has some armor we can put on. I think we did get a steel piece of armor from the Jarl there for reward. I think I read that right. It was a steel piece of armor. No, we got the execution. I hear another one though. Another person up here. There's a coin purse here. Yeah, there he is. He had some armor on that we might want, like the boots. Put the boots on. Drop that. Oh, yep, we do have a steel. Yep. I'm surprised they gave us a steel, because usually if you have a majority of light armor, the Jarl usually gives you light armor over heavy. Maybe it's because we had the heavy helmet that we picked up in the beginning. Lots of snow up here. So I'm guessing this is like the first mission where we can actually like do it ourselves without having to be guided through. Oh, There's another archer over here trying to dodge and weave. We're almost close to level up to a couple more skill points and we'll be okay. Our first level I'm going to do 1 point into health, and then our perk point I'm going to put into destruction magic. Make it a little bit cheaper for us to cast our fire spell. See, like, these enemies are pretty weak early on. They'll eventually get tougher as we go. I'm gonna keep my weapons out just in case we run into something. Let's check his inventory. He was pretty strong. He has a mace? We don't want a mace. We want a sword, though. Okay, what I do remember is this is pretty easy to solve. It's gonna be fish, snake, because it fell off the wall there, and then another snake. So we have to go over here and, fish, snake, snake. That should be, enough to be able to open this door. Yep. Check near this chest over here. There's a book. Okay, so it's a skill book. It can actually help us level up here. Lockpick, we'll take that. There's some enemies. Some skeever. Basically just a giant rat. That potion's not worth picking up. I hear someone over there. They're crying out for help. There's a chest in here. A lot of people miss this. Oh, iron gauntlets. Take that. I think this is another part you're not going to like. If you don't like insects, you're not going to like this. Big old spider right here.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
So he's gonna call us a fool and then run away. He has to be up to something. There's no real reason why he would be in here. Just exploring a grave site. Maybe he's a grave robber or something. Some enemies around here. What we're going to do is I'm going to pick up this sword here. This is the equivalent of a steel sword that the undead carry. Okay, so he was carrying something valuable. He's got the golden claw. I don't know what we're going to do with that thing, though. It's valuable, though. Oh, we can level up now. I'm going to level up. We're going to put this point into health, since we have enough mana right now. And then we're going to do our destruction magic. By one. Make it a little bit cheaper for us to use it. I have a feeling this place is gonna be full of undead. Yeah, there's another one right there. There's some more over that way. I can hear them. I don't know if it was Morrowind or Oblivion, but whenever you'd run into like a skeleton or something, you'd be scared because they were a lot tougher in the older games. We don't need that. Get the gold out of there. Okay, we can open the door right there. So I'm guessing this place wasn't completely done yet, since there's an entrance going through the a cave or something. There's a chest down here, down that way. I'm not gonna go down there and open it though. It's if you really want to know, it's a novice lock, so it's pretty easy to open. The reason why I use a sword is because it swings faster, so we can do a little bit more damage per minute. There's an apprentice lock chest there too. I'm not going to open it. I feel like the only chests really worth opening are the final chests, where like boss fights are and stuff. Another one up here. If you're playing an archer build, though, the ancient Nord bow is pretty strong too. If you're at least doing that, but we're a battle mage, we don't need it. So when I first played this game, it took me 30 minutes to open this door. Because I didn't know what would make it work. But then I found out I looked at the dragon claw, and within the palm of the claw there's basically the code to the door that you need to open it. So we need to put in bear, butterfly, and bird. And every single claw is like this. Whatever's inside the palm is usually what opens the door. That's some pretty advanced technology though for this time. The way that door operates there. There's some bats flying past us. But what's this over here? Oh, okay, this is a word of power. I don't think we can learn this yet, though. I don't know if we're high enough level or not to be able to use that. so he just shouted at us. I don't know what that was, but it knocked us back a little bit. I'm gonna take this axe just for the same reason to disenchant. Heavy shield? No. I will say there's a chest hidden up here. I do remember like the little hiding spots that the game, the developers tried to hide stuff from us early on. There's a chest back here, hidden behind this little waterfall. I'm not gonna open it. There's nothing of value in there. Only sometimes there is. Also another one over here on this other side in the waterfall. This chest sometimes has some good stuff. Like a scroll of mayhem right here, and also a potion that's worth 300 gold on the ground there. But the chests are not guaranteed to have good stuff though. They're always randomized. This is like the back exit, I guess. Like a secret exit. There's a chest down here also. I'm surprised these flowers aren't decayed yet. How long they've been in here? After someone's been visiting here and leaving flowers for the dead. Like a sign of respect, I guess. But we have the dragon stone from the person we killed back there. Well, not the person, but the Draugr. The one who was shouting at us. So now we can just return back to Farengar in Dragon Reach.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.